is why does AC factoring work? AC factoring is also called split the middle. Over here in blue, we have an example of using split the middle or the AC method. And then over here, we'll have a little explanation of why it works. Okay, so in this form, 42 is A and C is 10. So A times C in this case is a plus 420. And here's the prime factorization of 420. It helps visualize the possible two numbers that multiply together to give 420, and we want them to add to give 47. So by the time we get to here, we've identified it, 12 and 35. So we want to split that 47 into two terms, 35x and plus 12x. Of course, if we've got some negatives in here, the strategy is a little bit different. But it doesn't matter the order. You can say 35x plus 12x, split the middle, or 12x plus 35x. Then we factor by grouping, factoring out the greatest common factor from the first two terms and the greatest common factor from the second two terms. And then we've got a common binomial factor in each term separated by this plus sign. So there's a 7x plus 2 in each term here. If you factor that out, you're left with 6x plus 5. And over here, there's a common factor of 6x plus 5. You can factor that out, you get the same thing. Okay, so if we start with the original problem and don't multiply anything together, if you picture 6x times the binomial, 6x times the quantity 7x plus 2, plus 5 times the binomial, 7x plus 2, and then distribute, we're really using FOIL. Okay, but I'm not going to actually multiply anything together because that's part of the explanation. 6x times 7x is 6 times 7 times x squared. 6x times 2, 2 times, I meant to put a parentheses around here, 2 times 6 times x, 5 plus 5 times 7 times x, plus 5 times 2. Now written in this form, A is 6 times 7, C is 5 times 2, so AC contains all these factors. And if you look at the coefficient of x, all these factors appear in the product A times C. So we're looking for the two numbers that can be formed from the factors of this product that add up to 47. And you can experiment with different numbers, but you'll see that A times C always contains the factors that you need to generate the B value. And that's why the AC method works. Again, if, for example, if this number was negative right here, then we'd be looking for a difference between these that added to plus 47. I'm not sure there is one. There you go. Hope that gave you some idea. If you have any questions, post a comment.